Hello, fam. Thanks for tuning in. So, today is January 8th, 2024. It is a Monday. So I want to do a lifestyle update when it comes to food. For all my family friends out there that know me fairly well, knows that Kim likes her food. I like to eat. It's been like that for a very long time. And but with that, as much as I like my food and like to eat, I do not enjoy cooking. All right. Now, I know how to cook, I just don't enjoy it. Um, I have I cook when I need to. I know I need to survive. I know I need to help save some money and things like that. But it's just not an enjoyment for me, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I want to say since probably like my early 20s or even sooner than that. I think maybe I had this mindset since I was like in high school. Definitely when I first started living out on my own in my early 20s. But I always told myself my ultimate goal for myself as the Lord blesses me financially with wisdom and understanding. And as I just go through this life and just make personal goals for myself, because I believe life is meant to live. Life is meant to live, and we should enjoy it. Definitely, if we're working and we're doing God's work, and we're contributing to society, I do believe that there needs to be some sense of an enjoyment in our life. So one of my personal ultimate goals in my life that I would love to have in my life is a personal chef. I would love to have a personal chef that will come in and cook majority of my meals, and and just have them on call or schedule them to work a certain amount of days or whatever. That is my ultimate goal. But I realize that takes a lot of money, and a lot of money that at this moment in time, as of January 8th, I do not have. But I know in the near future, I will have that type of money to be able to hire a chef and just really help me out in that area. But in the meantime, I'm learning that, there's steps to things. So even though I want an ultimate chef, I know there's steps to that. So I've been not playing around, but I've been thinking of the idea for the past month or so into getting into some type of meal plan program. And a dear friend of mine kind of introduced me to a place called Crossroads out in Harrisonburg. Well, they're actually out in like close to more so like closer to McGahkeysville, but it's in the Harrisonburg Rockingham County area. And I remember one day we had lunch there, and the food was really good. And I noticed they also do catering services. They do like special events, as well as meal prep. And that was like back last summer when I was like, maybe that may be an idea in the future. But I never acted on it. I just continued, of course, buying groceries, cooking, going out, right? And so this past month, I'm like, I want to do something about this. And as I've been listening to a couple of financial advisors, as in online and whatnot, and just kind of getting the feel for how do I want to create my life for myself, right? I'm not living no one else's life but my life. And I know having a personal chef and where it's having meal already prepared for me, or most of it is already prepared for me, I know that could just work wonders for me. As you all know, like I am currently operating a counseling business, private practice, and I'm really desiring for that to grow. And that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of energy. That takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of brain power, right? And to be honest with you, fam, I'm just not in the mood with cooking. I'm just not. I'm just not in the mood with cooking. So with that being said, I decided last week to go ahead and sign up for the Crossroads cafe and catering meal plan that they had. So how it works, that they give you up until Thursday in a week to plan for the following week. for their plan. They have a lot of great options. And so I was kind of late on it. So I couldn't get the food last week because I signed up. I think it was like too late to sign up for that previous week. So you got to sign up Thursday before the new week for the new meal plan. So last week I went on and signed up for today. They give you Monday or Tuesday to pick up your order. And I'll tell you guys, before I show you all the food, I'm going to share with you all what I ordered. But with that all being said, this is my personal step in going towards the meal prep, going towards the personal chef. So this is something that I noticed that it is very reasonable for me when it comes to the price. The restaurant is not that far from me. I think it's like maybe 14 minutes from me. It's not that far from me. I just pick up the food once a week and I should be good for majority of the week. With the pricing, to be very honest with you all, I spent more this past weekend on food for like the snow that we didn't get. I spent more this weekend on food for the weekend than I spent for this meal prep. So I'm going to show you the price that I spent. And I think sharing the price, this FYI, I'm not sharing the price on everything that I do when I do videos, but when I feel like it's relevant, I share the price. So for this, I think it's relevant to share the price. So the price for a quantity of one meal prep, so depending on the portion, so this is a portion of one, but I think how they said it's the portions are set up for a family of 4. And you guys, I like to eat. I can eat for like 2 or 3 people. So I'm like, I'll do the quantity of one, meal prep 1, and it was $51. And sales tax was $5.77. My grand total was $56.77. You save a little bit of money, save like a couple bucks if you do cash. So that's what I did, because I think it was just maybe $1 or $2 more if I chose to use my card. But did that. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna share the price with y'all at the end after I share everything. And after I get done with this video, I gotta eat because I am so hungry right now. But I'm going to share with you all what I ordered, and hopefully I have everything in here. So let's go to my order form here. So I chose my pickup for Monday. So my first meal plan was the Bang Bang chicken skewers with mashed potatoes. Then the second meal plan is stuffed peppers with roasted sweet potatoes. Third meal plan is pulled pork and mac and cheese. And then the fourth meal plan is grilled chicken breast, roasted vegetables. And then I did an additional menu option for blueberry French toast breakfast casserole. And that was separate from the meal plan. That was $15. But that, the casserole, the breakfast casserole was in the grand total. So say if I didn't get the blueberry casserole, how much that would have been? That would have been, let's subtract. I'm gonna do the math right now since I'm here with you all. I'm gonna do the math right now. And so our total before taxes was $51, right? Because we don't really have control over taxes, like we don't. But the restaurant or the cafe, their price was $51. So say about subtract $15. So if I did not, let's just say I did not do the breakfast casserole, my subtotal would have been $36. That would have been $36. And say if that I didn't do that, with the tax, possibly the tax probably would have been a little bit cheaper, but I maybe wouldn't have spent more than like probably $40 outside of casserole. But I decided to get the casserole because I like breakfast too. Why not? So this is me making my steps towards the future in life I want to live. And I know this is going to be such a blessing for me already. Just looking at everything, I will say thank you, Crossroads, This is my first time doing this. I guess I look like this is my first time. I guess they kind of noticed this was my first time doing this. But we'll see. It looks like they have a lot of meal prep orders because when I'm gonna go order, they had like papers of people they was going through. So let's go through this together. Are y'all ready? I'm ready.